Good day, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Talk It Out, where we dive into the power, beauty, and sometimes messiness of human communication. I'm your host, Pearl Joy SP Sariton, and today we are going to explore how and why miscommunication happens, even when we think we're being clear. So, joining us here are Miss Cheryl Domingo.
Hi, good morning, everyone.
And yes, and Miss Sarah Jane Galin.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am. Welcome. And Miss Ivy Manusong.
Hello,
Okay.
everyone.
Good day, everyone. So, they are communication students who recently watched the video How Miscommunication Happens. So, welcome to the show, everyone.
Thanks for having us here. We are excited to talk about this. It really opened our eyes. Yes, that's correct. Can't wait to talk it out to you guys.
Okay, so awesome. Let's get right into it. So we're going to move forward to our first question. So according to this question, the narrator in the video said, even when talking face to face with another person in the same room and same language, human communication is incredibly complex. What do you think he meant by that?
Thank you so much for that question, Miss Pearl. Regarding that question, even face to face in the same language, human communication is complex because it involves more than just words. Tone, body language, and facial expression all carry meaning. Personal experiences, emotion, and cultural backgrounds shape how people interpret messages, often leading to misunderstanding. Plus, language itself is full of ambiguity, and our brains are constantly juggling thoughts, emotions, and reactions in real time.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Miss Cheryl, for your insightful answer. And now for question number two. What is the transactional model of communication and what happens during this type of communication?
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Mister, for the wonderful questions. The transaction model of communication is dynamic, continuous process where all participants are simultaneously senders and receivers of messages. Unlike linear or one-way models, this model emphasizes that communication is a two-way interaction influenced by context, feedback, and noises. So what happens during transactional communication? First, simultaneous exchange. People send and receive messages at the same time. For example, while one person is talking, the other may be nodding or reacting facially, that feedback happening instantly. The second one, shared meaning. Both parties work together to create and understand meaning based on context, culture, and previous experiences. And then the third one, feedback. Constant feedback loop like verbal and nonverbal help shape and adjust the conversation in real time.
Exactly. Love that explanation, Ma'am Sarah. It's very informative. Thank you so much for your very vast and versatile answer, Ma'am Sarah. All right, let's get into the third question. What are subjective lenses and how can they create negative communication between people? May I ask you, Ma'am Ivy, for your insightful answer with this question?
Thank you for that wonderful question. Subjective lenses is a personal filter, so it creates a negative communication between or among person by misinterpretation of intentions, which one person says something innocently, but another might take offense due to past experiences or insecurities. The second one, the one close mindedness, which people may become less willing to listen or understand others' perspectives because their own lens make them feel right.
Thank you so much, Miss Ivy, for your informative and creative answer. So now for a fun visual question from the video. So the people shows two people playing catch with a lump of clay. What does the reforming of the clay by the receiver and throwing it back tell us about how messages can get distorted? May I ask you, Ma'am Cheryl?
Okay, thank you so much for that. So as we can see on the video, each one of them makes the clay on different shape. It just means that they want it to shape it the way they want it. So relating it to communication, it means that those two people have different way of perceiving the information, making them receive and give strong information from each other. That's all. Thank you.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Ma'am Cheryl. That's a quite creative answer, no? So for the last question. So from your own interpretation, how can we become more effective in communicating with a person or group? May I ask Ma'am Ivy?
Yes, effective communication needs full attention because the speaker must see to it that you listen with intent, not just responding to a person that you are communicating with. Be open also to feedback and growth, and always ask for clarification for that. That's all.
Beautifully said, Ma'am Ivy. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. And for sharing those insights, thank you so much. So, communication may be complex, but with awareness and effort, we can all get better at it, right? So thank you so much for your answers, for the most informative and very versatile answers of yours, guys. Thank you so much. And to our viewers, remember, communication is not just about talking. It's about understanding. So, I hope you get that. Until next time.